Shit. This is what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Listen, people, preseason is amongst us. Football season is back. We did every position. Pause. AFC, NFC. Let's wrap it up with the teams. Right now, coming into the season before everybody start getting hurt and all that, who's the top 5 teams in the AFC? Keep the C note with us. And don't get crazy, please. I started off at 5. I got the runner-up. I got the Bengals. At 4, I got Russell Wilson, the Denver Broncos. At 3, because they added so much to the defense, I got the Chargers. At 2, I got the biracial quarterback in them, Patty Mahomes. And at 1, I got Buffalo, Josh Allen, and who y'all got? Keep the C note.
All right, my AFC at number 5, I got the Ravens.
Okay. They just missed my list.
The Ravens, Lamar Jackson, yeah. Number 4, I got the Bengals.
Okay.
At number 3, I got the Chargers.
Okay.
Number 2, the Chiefs, and number 1, the Bills.
All right.
Okay.
Now, my 5, I have, if Deshaun Watson plays, I got the Browns at 5.
Okay.
If he doesn't, I got the Chargers.
Okay.
I got the Broncos at 4, strictly because of Russ.
Okay.
Number 3, I got the KC. 2, I got the Bengals because y'all forgetting that the Bengals knocked KC off, and KC lost players.
Yeah, I know.
And number 1, I got the Bills.
Okay. Shout out to that. My whole thing with KC though, with Cincinnati though, is they was like that Cinderella sleeper team. Like that shit.
Yeah. It might be once in a life. Yeah.
So
who you got?
Keep it a C note with us, people. Top 5 AFC teams coming into the NFL season. Who you got? Here's where the drama begins at, people. Here's where we fight for about 20 minutes and somebody got to come break us up. All right. NFC.
You start this off.
No, let me start this
Top
off.
5 teams in the NFC coming into the season. Who do you got? Keep the C note with us.
All right, let me go. Now, this was kind of hard because a lot of NFC teams ain't shit. When I was looking at the teams.
Right.
But my number 5, I'm going to go with the Vikings because I like their running game. I like their passing game.
You like Ubers, too.
No, the Vikings is good. The Vikings is pretty good every year.
Yeah.
Because a lot of teams fell off. Number 4, I got the Packers. Now, I'm kind of...
Wait, you got them at 4?
Yeah, I got them at 4 because they lost Adams. Sure. So I don't know who won't step up.
Okay.
Number 3, I got the Bucks. You know, they got the boys back.
Okay.
Number 2, I got the Rams.
Okay.
Only because they defended champions.
And number 1.
Do I even have to say who number 1 is?
Yeah.
49ers.
Yo, this is beyond bias.
The 49ers.
This is beyond bias.
It is, but it ain't.
It is. All right, because here, let me do mine real quick. So,
all right, hold on. Before we go any further, and you talking about beyond bias, if you name the Eagles,
but I'm not gonna put the Eagles at 1 though.
But they shouldn't even be in there. Is what I'm saying.
Number 5, the Eagles.
Oh, yeah.
Beyond bias.
I put them on 5. They making my list, and y'all lucky.
Hold on. Can you expand on why they made your list?
Because they stacked. They stacked all the way around. Who are they better than? Everybody in the NFC.
Okay. You mean NFC East?
They got the potential. Look, they got the potential. They got it on paper.
Okay.
Now, if they can put it together.
Let me just make this statement. My old head swag always told was it swag? Yeah, I think it's swag. Old head always told me potential will get you fired in the league. You talking about y'all got potential.
All right.
Can we call swag for your Uber fees?
Potential will get you fired.
Swag for your Uber.
Because you had him at number 1.
Give us up some Uber money.
Your team at number 1.
Yeah, my team better than your team. And
they better than the Super Bowl team?
Yes, we better than them.
All right, let me finish my list. So I got the Eagles at 5. I got his 49ers at 4.
Okay.
And at number 3, I got the Packers.
Okay.
And number 2, I got the Rams. And then number 1, I got the Bucks.
All right, before you say your you know we beat the Packers every time we play them, but you got them before us. And they lost their best receiver. Yep. So you do the math on that.
Yep, just coming into the new year. But you know what? They got something that y'all don't have.
What they got?
a quarterback.
Okay. And you know what's funny about that? They had that quarterback every time we played them.
That's a good one.
Listen, but it don't make no sense because they had that quarterback last year, and
All
we
right.
dusted them off in the playoffs.
And I said y'all are a great team.
No, but
I
you
just
just said
I don't think y'all are
they
number
got
one.
they got something we
They-
don't got.
Shanahan is a good coach.
Listen.
They do got potential. That's why they on my list.
They got
Among
potential
all,
for what? You right. They do have
potential. And
for a
Shanahan.
top 10 draft pick. This year.
See,
That's the only thing
I'm
they
not
got
saying all that,
potential
and I give y'all
Come on, man.
kudos. I
Call
actually.
them. Let me get
Come
my
on,
list
man.
out the way. Shout out 28th Street. 28th Street in the building. NFC teams, you right.
You
They
better
was a
not
little
say the
bit like-
Cowboys.
Number 5, I got Dallas.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Number 4,
Ho! Don't just John. You gonna let him slide with
Yeah,
that
I
shit?
mean, I got my little fuck the Cowboys, but go ahead. I'm gonna respect this list. Though.
number 4, I got Green Bay because of what Vito said. We don't know what Devontae gonna be. Listen, Philadelphia Eagles fans, stand up, shout me out. Because I got the Eagles higher than both these guys. The Eagles is the third best team right now coming into the season. I don't know, John, going to keep letting you get away with that shit, but A.J. Brown,
hold on.
Colby D,
Let me look at
James
the green.
Bradbury. You want me to keep on naming niggas that they added, bro?
I just want to ask one question.
Come on, man. You
Hey,
done lost your mind.
Hey, Puff, what you put in this shit? Because this boy need a
The
Uber.
same shit that
You
Draymond
done
was
lost-
drinking.
you done lost your mind. So, disclaimer.
Remember
As-
Remember, let's make this disclaimer. Remember happened last time the Eagles got all these names.
I'm saying as of right now, going into the season, this is on paper. Disclaimer: they're my number 3.
Mhm.
But if somehow, way or another, before the season starts, they get Jesse Bates, they move up to my number 2. My number 2, as of right now, I'm saying I don't care what none of y'all saying. Jalen Hurts and them, that team is on front to back. They're better than most of them teams.
Jalen Hurts ain't good. What the fuck is you talking about? You
But
said Jalen Hurts and them.
Yes.
Jalen Hurts is not good.
Jalen Hurts is great for the NFC East. Stop it.
He's
Knock
not
it
better than Dak.
off. And Dak was my number 5.
But I'm saying they not as far as player.
But
When
they
you
not
They have
stacked,
a
but they not
better
stacked
team
like a
than
No, they
Dak.
don't.
No.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes,
No,
they
They
do.
defensive line ain't better than Dallas. They linebackers ain't
they're
better than
sec-
Dallas.
yes,
They
they-
cornerbacks.
secondary.
They don't have
We're
one
not-
quarterback
who
better than
was
them.
on
Our
that
wide
defensive
receivers are
line?
better. Our
Who
running
on that
game is
defensive
better.
line?
Gregory. I can't forget I don't remember the other
Is
boy
Gregory
name, but it's
even
2.
there? And
Yeah.
Who
Who they got better than Michael Parsons on the defense? Who they got better than Diggs on the
It
defense?
doesn't matter. They got multiple.
it doesn't
They
matter
got
now.
Darius. Their secondary is way better.
Darius
They got-
Slade wasn't
and-
better than Diggs last
Right?
year.
Darius Slay is better than
Darius Slade wasn't better than Diggs last year.
every year. You're talking about just interceptions.
No, I knew you was
bro.
gonna say that, nigga. Pass deflections,
No.
pass
No,
breakups.
you're not. No,
Diggs
you're
got more than
smoking.
Darius Slade.
You're
Fuck is you
smoking,
talking
bro.
about? Look at
We're-
the stats.
You're
nigga.
talking about 1 year. You got to stop blowing up. I'm talking about Darius.
Excuse me,
Slay,
we're talking
his
about
whole
coming into
career.
this year. So
Yeah,
we're only.
Yes, coming into.
So you're
this year.
basing it off of what happened last year.
Coming into
What the
this
fuck is
year.
you talking about?
James Bradbury, Darius Slay. I'll take them over Diggs. Both
Negative.
of them over Diggs.
Negative.
Come on,
Come
bro.
on, man.
Yeah,
You
knock
know
it
the
off.
ball
Who else you got?
turnovers wins that helps you win the game.
Knock it, it didn't help them.
Who they got better than Parsons?
It didn't.
Who they got better than
nobody.
Parsons?
Nobody. But
Okay.
their whole defense, their whole team is better, bro.
Nah.
Yes, they are.
All right, cool.
Number 2, I got Tampa Bay.
Okay.
And number 1, I got the LA Rams, Super Bowl champions. Vito, you don't gotta look silly. San Fran did not make my top
I don't know
5.
how, because
Hey, listen,
all them teams you
time out.
named on there besides
Time out.
Tampa Bay, we beat.
Time out.
So
We're
I don't know what the
talking
fuck you
about
talking
coming
about.
into
Yeah,
this
we
year.
beat last year.
Shout
You
out to John,
you
what
got to base
just
it off
said.
of last year.
Time out. No, you don't, because last year your quarterback was Jimmy G. Your
Oh, hold on.
quarterback's not-
Excuse me.
Time
So
out.
what are you basing your list off of?
I'm basing
What
it
people
off
did
of
last year.
right now.
You can't. They didn't play no games yet.
Who?
So you got to base it off last season.
I'm basing it off of right now the teams what they look on paper.
They didn't play any
what
games.
They are on their rosters on paper. That's why I
None
said
of them
that.
rosters you names is better than our roster.
Trey Lance. Listen to what I'm. Shout out to Philly music guy. Vito, this is a question but / rebuttal. Philly music guy said on the page, when John brought up about the 3 losing seasons San Fran had, he said that you said Jimmy G missed the whole season,
Yeah.
and he asked you, "What about the other 2 losing seasons?"
Jimmy G. Oh, let me answer that. You know, the first season he came in with only 5 games left, and he won every game.
Okay.
And he beat the top 2 defenses in the league in them games.
You still had a losing season.
Hold on.
Even with them 5 wins, right?
The first season, he only played 5 games, so that don't even count. He missed.
It was Shanahan.
Excuse me. You asked the question. I'm answering it. Let me answer the question. He only played 5 games, and he won all 5 games. So you can't even consider that first season. The second season,
that's Shanahan though, because that's who we were talking about.
He been Shanahan the whole time. Yeah,
we were talking about.
You said Jimmy G though.
Yeah, you said Shanahan had 3 losing seasons.
No, y'all said that. I didn't say nothing about
that. He did have 3 losing
okay.
seasons. He got 3 losing seasons, and you said Jimmy G missed 1 whole season. So Philly Music Guy asked you, what about those other?
You not let me finish. As soon as we got Jimmy G, that's when we started winning because we had
Shanahan that first season. He won the last 5 games. Y'all still didn't make. That was a losing season. What about the other season that
our team wasn't good enough? What the fuck?
Okay.
Are you forgetting how many people retired? How many people got? Hold on, no. Excuse me. Hold on, don't
give us names.
How you ask a question and keep talking?
I'm quiet.
Are you forgetting how many people retired? How many people?
Who? You keep saying that, but answer.
Patrick Willis.
Excuse
me, Navarro Bowman. The other, I forgot the white linebacker that we got who played. Excuse me. You asked me a question. No, but that would have been coming into the Shanahan era. They would have played if they didn't retire early.
But they retired before Shanahan. Well, come on.
But you're not listening. If they would have played, they wouldn't have been no losing seasons.
But listen, this is what I'm gonna tell you, right? You've said it numerous times about Jimmy G. Jimmy G this. Oh, we wasn't this because Jimmy G you just said it. He missed 1 whole season. Oh, he only played 5 games. What I'm saying is, y'all don't got Jimmy G no more.
We do have Jimmy G. What the fuck is you talking about? He ain't going yet.
Shanahan said Trey Lance is the starting quarterback. So even if he's on the roster, y'all don't have Jimmy G.
All right.
And when I last seen Trey Lance,
when you last seen him,
he wasn't better. Right. We're going off of. Yeah. He wasn't better.
No, but you just told me you talking about coming into the
season on paper.
You're basing it on paper. People you haven't even seen play for the Eagles yet.
He's not better than Stafford. He's not better than Brady. He's not better than Hurts. He's not better than
He hasn't played any games.
And he's not better. He played last year. And he looked horrible.
No, he didn't look horrible.
He looked horrible.
No, he didn't.
But let me ask you a question though, because
what about you just named Trey Lance? What about the rest of the team?
What about him? You only as good as your quarterback,
No, you're not.
Bro.
No, you're not. Baltimore won a Super Bowl with me as quarterback, so shit don't matter.
Your defense ain't like Ray Lewis and them defense.
Our
bro.
defense better. Our defense better than the Eagles. Our defense better than the Packers. Our defense better. Yes, the fuck it is.
That's one. And number.
Yes. Hold. Excuse me. No, we don't get past that. Our defense is better than all the defenses out there.
What
the fuck is you talking about?
I'm just saying. What the fuck I'm talking about is calling you a double XL Uber. But what all we
got to go position. They don't got nobody on defensive line better than Bosa or Armstead. They ain't got no linebacker better than Fred Warner.
Who's better in your secondary? Then their third.
Yeah, our secondary.
Who's better?
Who? Our safety.
Who?
Bradbury and
Who? Uber.
No. Our safety. I can't think of his name because I'm drunk.
I know you can't think of his name because he's a fucking Uber.
Ward.
Who?
Ward. Jimmy Ward. What safety y'all got better than Ward? Neither one of y'all teams got safety better than Jimmy Ward. Pro Bowl. Answer my question. Which one of y'all say he's better than Jimmy Ward?
Fuck a safety.
You ain't answer my question. Answer my question.
We're talking about secondaries as
okay, we're gonna go.
Jimmy Ward can't guard the whole thing.
You didn't answer my question. Who, as a safety, y'all got better than Jimmy Ward?
I know
quarterbacks y'all got better than Bradbury and Darius Slay. That's the same type of question.
You're talking about secondary. Hold
on.
Time out.
Secondary as a whole.
What I asked you, what I said
was just like to talk. Y'all don't like to answer questions.
You're funny. What I said is the Eagles secondary was better than yours. Your rebuttal was, who's better than your safety?
Because
I said secondary.
Hold on, because all you like to do is talk. You didn't let me finish.
You never named nobody that was better than Darius Slay. And that was quarterback.
He got to finish his
Jason Barrett, before he got hurt, better than Slay.
We're talking about right now.
Right now.
Which quarterback do you have?
Jason Verrett. And I don't even know the dude name that we got. I can't remember the boy name we got from
this nigga Uber.
Who y'all got better than fucking Ward?
Who? Us?
Yeah.
Come on,
man. Safety.
Our whole team.
Who your safety? You don't even know your safety.
Fuller's our safety. What are you talking
exactly.
about? Jordan Fuller.
Exactly. Nobody. He ain't
somebody with a ring, nigga.
Exactly. He just played on a good team.
Yeah, somebody with a ring.
He ain't better than Jimmy Ward. He ain't no Pro Bowl.
Listen, people.
Who y'all got on the line better? Who the Eagles got better on the line than Bosa?
The
but
Eagles,
who the Eagles got better?
See, you talking about individual players.
Individual players.
Yes.
Hold on. Individual players.
We're not asking about individual. We're saying
I'm going
team.
Player for player.
No,
individual players make up the team. Who they got better than Armstead on the defensive line?
You never said who was better than Darius Slay.
I just told you, Jason Verrett.
You said before injury.
Yes, he's not hurt now. He's not hurt right now. Who y'all got better than?
And I said call you a
Excuse me. Who they got better than Bosa?
No.
Who they got better than Bosa or Armstead?
You can't get past.
Answer the question. Who they got better?
They have a better defense.
Who they got better than Bosa or Armstead? You not answer the question.
We're not gonna.
Exactly. Hold on, no. Excuse me. Stop.
You want to go in the question because you don't have a full defense. You got Bosa, you got Warner, and you got Jimmy.
And
you got Armstead. That's it.
Verrett. Jason Verrett.
He's a fucking bum.
No, he's not.
Man, knock it off. Knock it off.
You talking about
you got 4 players.
Name 4 players on the Eagles that's good on the defense.
I just named.
No, you did.
No, you did. Kobe Dean. I just named. Who? Come on, man.
Hold, go ahead. Name the 4 because I never even heard of him, so he can't be that good.
He's a linebacker.
Exactly. Nobody.
Okay, we got both the cornerbacks.
Who are they?
You know what? Come on.
Go ahead. Continue.
We gotta go.
No.
Who's Bradbury and Slay?
Okay. Who else?
What do you mean?
Now, what do I mean? Now you don't understand English. Who's the 4th player?
Hargrove.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh my God!
See,
who is that?
Anyway,
my point is, I'm from Philly. I never even heard of the 2 dudes you named. So who the fuck are they?
The fucking tune with what's going on.
Because they ain't good.
People, what's your thoughts?
Exactly.
Right now?
You can't.
NFC. Hold on. NFC.
John can't even name these niggas, and he Eagles fan.
Yo, I said it. I said Slade and Bradbury.
Who else?
What you talking about?
Who else in your secondary? Exactly.
Nigga, who in your secondary?
I just named them. Ward, Jason Verrett, and
who the fuck is Moore?
Ward.
Ward. You naming 2 people.
And I don't hold on.
Who's the other 2 guys?
You keep asking questions, but before I answer, I can't remember the name of the guy we just got from the Chiefs.
Because he's nobody.
Oh, but the same way I just named the nobodies that you named from the Eagles that I don't even know, and they in Philly.
I don't know how you don't know them.
Because they ain't shit.
Okay, because you don't.
Who on their defensive line?
What's going on? Huh?
Who on their defensive line? Exactly.
We still got my man.
Who? No, you.
Fletcher. We still got Fletcher on the line.
Fletcher's dead.
No, he's not dead.
Which one of them better than fucking Bosa or Armstead?
You're naming 1 player.
2 players.
We're talking about
Armstead and Bosa.
You're naming 4 players out of 11. We're talking about
you named 4 players out of 11. I only know 2 of them.
Well, that's because
the fuck is you talking about?
All right, now.
And you don't even know one of your players. So what the fuck are you talking about?
I know him. I just can't remember his name because he got a crazy ass name.
Listen, we got anything for conspiracy theory?
No, but I got a couple get off my chest.
All right, say it with your chest. Say it with your chest real quick.
First off, folks, I already have a problem with I don't know if y'all are too hip with fluorine and fluoride.
Mm-hmm. What about
fluoride?
What about it?
But it's a lot of it in our water. Well, not a lot, but it's in our water, and it's supposed to be there to stop cavities, this, that, and the third. But you don't look at the other health issues with it. Right. Fluoride is actually a poison, and the only difference between fluorine and fluoride is I think an electron or whatever. But next time y'all go to the store, anybody who has kids out there, please, this is just for me, look at y'all toothpaste bottles. And no, because a lot of people aren't hip to this. Did you know the back of your toothpaste bottle lets you know how much, like the type of chemical grade that your toothpaste has?
Okay.
So, like black is on the back of your, y'all will see it up on the screen. On the back of a toothpaste, if it's black, it's pure chemical. If it's red, it has natural and chemical base issues. And we talked about those synthetic drugs, shit that we don't fucking need. Blue is natural with some type of medicine. And green is the type of toothpaste that we need to be looking at.
Okay.
But, because people don't understand, like, fluoride, it does shit to your brain. It does stuff to kids' development growing up. And people be talking about, like, you only lose a couple IQ points. You do. Look it up. But that could almost change the determination of your spectrum, whether you're, like, advanced or slow or whatever.
Right.
So I definitely tell people, like, try to drink spring water. Don't drink that tap shit because they just trying to, like, fucking poison you. Like, and to me, and if fluoride was that much of a deal breaker, like other countries, we don't, outside, like America and Canada, they don't have that shit in their fucking water. They have that shit in the toothpaste products. Like, I can understand fluoride being in your toothpaste. You spit that shit out. But for it to be in our tap water is a fucking problem. And I don't know if we have any
drink tap water.
Hell no. I don't even drink purified water. Y'all gotta drink spring water because spring water actually does have fluoride, but it's from natural erosion from it hitting off of other rocks because the rocks have natural minerals, and so it's actually pH balanced natural for us. Not this tap water bullshit that they giving us that's like really hurting us.
Okay, and you had another say it with you.
Yo, man, about Philly, yo. I don't know if y'all been noticing or whatever. But how do you feel about going into these stores, right? And you see a young boy, a young male with a full mask on. It's like 100 degrees on.
Well, that's everywhere. That ain't just Philly. That's everywhere.
All right, and then they have a hoodie on.
That's everywhere. That's the new trend.
Well, all I'm saying is that, you know, you do that, my right hand is free.
That's everywhere. My say it with your chest moment. Touch back on Paul's Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson thing. Like, people, if you going to badmouth somebody, why you got to be anonymous? Like, that's nuts stuff. Like, if you got the heart to say all this stuff about Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes, like, let yourself be known. Don't be anonymous. Like, that's coward stuff. That's my saying with your chest. You got something?
Be a known hater like Skip Bayless on
like Vito. Be a known hater like Vito.
It's only hate when it's pertaining to the Rams. And now, just let me ask you this question. You said, was it targets or was it receptions?
I said targets. Bobby Woods never let us in targets.
Okay, well, Bobby Woods hurt last year, right? 2020. 2020, 129 targets.
Okay, what about
Hold on. 2020, Cooper Kupp had 124.
So how many?
Hold on, excuse me, 129. 2019, Bobby Woods had 139.
Oh.
2019.
What about Brandon
Cooks?
Hold
on. 2019, Cooper Kupp had 134.
What about Brandon Cook?
Excuse me.
What about Brandon Cook?
What about him?
He was on that team.
What about him?
We're talking about targets.
We're talking about Kupp and Woods.
We're talking about who had the most targets on the team.
Excuse me. Before RK, who else you asked about?
Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks. The same Brandon Cooks that you told me wasn't never y'all number one?
Yes.
So why would he have more receptions or more targets than this guy?
We're talking about where was his targets at?
All right,
you gotta look all that.
Before I look that up, I know for a fact Brandon Cooks ain't have no 139 targets.
We gonna come back with those stats next week. We gonna get Vito. We gonna get him a triple.
He fished. He's trying to fish his way out of it, but it ain't working.
He did a good job of trying to spin everything, people. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you on YouTube, again, hit the sub button, hit the like button. If you on Apple, if you on Spotify, show us some love. Make sure y'all share it too.
72
you know
targets.
What I'm talking about. As always, I'm your boy Brown. To the left of me, we got
your boy John.
To the left of John, we got
Vito,
I can't wait till
Brandon Cooks had 72 targets, man. Fuck you talking
1 year? His last year, right?
No, the year when Woods had 139.
His last year.
Oh no, his last year he actually had more. He had 119, which was still less than Robert Woods. So miss me with that bullshit you talking about.
Shout out to that. But we'll get back to that. We gonna come back to that, people. As always, tell a friend to tell everybody. Keep it a C-note. We'll holla at y'all. Wait till y'all see Vito face mid-season when them boys is 2-6.
Negative.
We'll holla.
We don't need a quarterback with the team we got, nigga.
Shit. This is what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da. Let me tell you what I'm feeling like. Da, 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 da.